Now we're back. Now here I have a small bushel of lettuce. I actually thought I had a little more, but I'll make it work. You want to go for the dark green leaf because iceberg lettuce basically is water. It has absolutely no nutrients in it. So you want to go for your romaine lettuces, your darker leaves. You can even use kale or greens or anything like that and eat them raw, or make green drinks, which we'll be making on another episode. But for now, we're going to go ahead and use this. So you see I have my bowl here. I have my salmon that I've taken out of the can and also deboned because salmon has quite a bit of bones in it. Now the good thing about salmon is that even though it has a lot of bones in it, they break down easily. So if you don't get an opportunity to get all the bones out, some of them will just naturally kind of crush into themselves and you won't have any problems with it. It's not like traditional fish bones where you really can't eat it. Okay, I think they get the picture. You don't have to zoom in on the salmon anymore. Back to the lettuce. So take my lettuce and I'm just stirring it off. Stirring it off. As I say, this is just a quick, simple recipe. I cut my lettuce up. You see I got down to the nitty-gritty. This is the end of it. I got my tomato. This is a Roma tomato. You can find this. Be careful, man, before you... Cameraman's about to drop the baby. Oh, my. Bring it back. Just let you know this is a real cooking show, because real stuff goes down. Now, this is a Roma tomato, and you can find this at your local grocery store. There's no necessary reason that you can't use another tomato. I just prefer Roma, so that's what we're going to use today. Roma, you'll notice, is kind of like in an oval shape rather than your traditional round tomato. So I'm going to cut up my tomatoes. Don't show this. Also, I have extra virgin olive oil right here as well, which I'll be using as a garnish in my salad. Well, not really a garnish, more like a dressing. So I take my tomato, and a quick and easy way to cut your tomato without having to do all the work is to cut it like this, in hand. Be very careful when you're doing this. You don't want to injure yourself. And then, as you cut, it's already in pieces. Go in there with that lettuce. I'm going to cut up this entire tomato. Tomatoes are another excellent source of nutrients because they're mainly water-based, kind of like watermelon. So, throughout the day, as you're getting your daily water content, make for sure that you're also getting fruits and vegetables that have a high water content, and lots of green vegetables as well. I learned recently that green vegetables are even better than what I thought. They have so many nutrients and the health benefits is just ridiculous. They are definitely considered one of the superfoods. Blueberries as well. On another episode, we'll also do a blueberry smoothie, but not today. So, let's get back. Now I got my tomatoes and my lettuce in here. Mix this up a little bit. Get that kind of, cracking. And then I'm going to take my seasoning, take a little seasoned salt. This is just, the store brand seasoned salt. You don't need very much of it. You take a little bit of lemon pepper seasoning. This is Mrs. Dash lemon pepper seasoning. Again, it doesn't have to be Mrs. Dash. It could be any kind of lemon pepper seasoning. Let's put a little lemon pepper in there. Mix that up. My tomatoes. I like for my lettuce to be nice and crunchy. A little more. Add a little seasoning. Now, a lot of people like a lot of heavy dressings on their salad. Some people think of that as a traditional way. I, however, have never really cared for that. So I use lemon juice and olive oil. And you see how I cut that little lemon and take it, squeeze it in my salad, make sure I get it all frozen out, squeezed out, however you pronounce that word. Another little tip too, if you have dark spots on your face or anything like that, and you're looking for a natural way to remedy that, you can use lemons, like the lemon that we use right here, and rub it on your face, and you'll actually get a lightening that becomes